All right, it might be rude to take a video right now, but this dude is literally in traffic in rollerblades. Like, he's waiting at the stoplight just like a car would. And I don't know, I appreciate that so much. I love it. Here he goes. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I think I need to turn here. Okay. Godspeed, my friend. Decided I want to get a bumper sticker that just says the words, "I am a dog." So when people look at it, they're like, what? And then they pull up. And I'm also going to get those things that, you know, how they have them on city buses and it's like a printed ad over the window, but when you're inside the car, you can still see out of it. I want to get that printed over both of these windows. That is just a picture of a dog driving. So when they look in, they'll be like, oh wow, that is a dog driving. And it'd be funny. That's my thought for the hour. Check in with you again later.
3 hours later.
I stopped to get some Starbucks and I'm currently driving, I guess, back to the highway, and it's taking me this hilarious route because I have passed maybe, I'm not exaggerating, 25 different gated communities. And like, my question is, when every community in your town is gated, what are you protecting yourselves from? The other gated communities? Like, I'm literally, this is so amusing to me. I wish you could see it. I literally wish you could see this, because every single one is gated. Every single one.
Many minutes later.
I know I didn't vlog much today, and that's because today there wasn't really much to record. Although if there was anything that I wish could have been caught on camera, it's the way I've been walking. Ever since yesterday's, well, it happened around like sunset. So last night's jet skiing excursion, I have been walking like, you know how in the Men in Black movies, there's always these human bodies that are always just happen to be inhabited by aliens. That's what I look like when I'm walking. I look like an alien that's been put into a human, and the alien hasn't really figured out how the like body works yet, and it hasn't read the manual, so it's kind of just like jerking around, and every other step is kind of like either a half inch up or down, and like I look like a robot that didn't go through the proper tests before being released into the public. I look silly. But again, today has been just a travel day. So today has been a day full of driving. I actually didn't leave Key West until it was about noon exactly. I've stopped a few times to get gas, once to get Starbucks. That was kind of lunch and dinner, because I ate a little bit there, and then I like grabbed food for the car. It's almost 9 o'clock now, so I'm starting to feel a little tired. I feel like at some point I'm going to have to figure out where I'm staying tonight, because that's the only catch of the day, is I don't have anything prepared. This is the only night, the only day really, that I haven't planned anything, because I thought of it this way. I don't know, or I didn't know, how tired I was going to be at any point in this day. I didn't know if I was going to be like fresh off of 3 hours of sleep and I'm going to be super sleepy, but might as well stop halfway up through Florida. Maybe I'll book something then. But I didn't know, maybe I'll get 12 hours of sleep when I go to Key West, and I'll wake up refreshed and ready for 10 hours of driving. I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing, so I just said, fuck it, you're not going to prepare anything. Which, being raised by a Virgo, I'm about to sound real dumb real quick. Being raised by a Virgo, I always prepare things very well. I like to pack everything I could possibly need in any circumstance. Which is when my period came a few days early, I was entirely prepared. Me not being prepared, it doesn't make me anxious like it used to when I was a child. Nowadays, I'm pretty good at being a go with the flow, you know, like a true Libra, a true air sign. I just sound dumber the longer I talk. So right now, I'm a little south of Jacksonville, and I'm trying to decide, do I pull over around Jacksonville? But at the same time, I don't want to spend more than $100 on a hotel room. And I've never pulled up to a hotel and be like, I need a room. Give me your cheapest room. Or I need a room for the night. Like, what do you got? It's like, what if they tell me, yeah, it's $200. Pay us or leave. Because then, like, will I be too tired? Will I have to pay? I don't know how much hotel rooms are supposed to cost when you pull over and it's like a Marriott or like a Hilton. I'm not stressing about this. I'm just like dreading me getting into a hotel parking lot and having to go through all my shit, get it all in that goddamn blue bag, which I might not even use because I think the blue bag smells a little funny because I just threw all my wet jet ski clothes in it afterwards, after my thing last night, because I was too tired and mildly traumatized to deal with that aftermath. And now I'm realizing right now that I'm going to have to deal with the funk that I'm sure is developing in that blue bag at some point. That's fine. The South scares me. When I'm in Florida, I feel like at least I'm in like a state. Like this is like a normal place. When I'm in Georgia, I mean everything goes, right? It's Georgia. Now it's just the like northerner in me. It's like, what do I do? I mean, I'm really not worried about it. How long have I been driving today? 500 miles now? I don't know. See, I like to drive. Okay. Why would you try to merge when you see me coming up? Like you see this whole stretch of road right now, it's empty. Why do you wait for me to get right there in that sweet spot before you want to move? We're in, baby. Before we discuss the fact that I am in a hotel room that I had to like pay a pretty penny for, I had that money set aside in my budget just in case I knew I ended up in like a bougie part of town, wherever it was I ended up at. So I'm in a Holiday Inn. I said pretty penny and you guys were probably expecting like, oh my God, where is she? No, I'm at a Holiday Inn, but I'm not used to staying at like brand name hotels. I'm like an off-brand bitch. I need to address something that, okay, so, well, remember when I was in Florida City in that hostel? Well, when I was sitting on that 3-story tree house, I had the like suspicious feeling that I was getting bit by mosquitoes. I really thought it was only a few bites on my legs. The next day, which was Friday, they were like marks where bug bites were, but like they weren't raised or anything. So I was like, oh, I wonder if that was even a mosquito that bit me, because it was just a few little like red dots on my legs, like a few, like 3 or 4. I guess just all day today, I have just been feeling them getting itchier and itchier. So I'm like, oh yeah, they're definitely mosquito bites. But like as I was driving, I would have my hand like under my leg and I'd be like, oh look, there's another one and another one. Okay, I need to show you how much of a leper I look like right now, because I look ridiculous. Hold on. So that's a little bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There were some on my butt. Yep, there they are. 13, 14. And then we go to this side of the leg where my giant scary bruises from jet skiing. 17, 18, 19. Did I count them? I've been very good at not scratching them. And yeah, there's more on this leg. I would guesstimate that I have maybe 25 over my legs, and it's all over my legs, only on my legs. Maybe I would like go back in time and pack bug spray. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm just eaten alive, essentially. But, I look gnarly. Let me show you the hotel room I'm in. I mean, we've been through this before. You got the door. You got the fridge. I don't trust the Keurig in my own parents' house, so I definitely don't trust using this. Because, like, how do you get cleaned? How do you... Hey, what do you take? Do you take the whole machine apart? Don't trust it. Don't use it. Don't use that. Wait, do they have a breakfast in the morning? Most hotels do, right? I've been cashing in on all these continental breakfasts. So, like, come on, I'm banking on one of these people having a Belgian waffle maker, because so far none of them have, and I want a goddamn Belgian waffle. Try to sleep in as late as I can, but if breakfast is early in the morning, then I won't sleep in. I actually don't know where I am. I know I'm in Georgia. I really have no idea where I am. Where am I? All right, this is the attached restaurant. I am in Brunswick, Georgia. I don't know where that is, but I at least I know I'm south of Savannah. My legs hurt so bad. Like, I'm so tired. See, and being in like a big king-size suite like this makes me just want to do this really bad. But like, will I even be able to enjoy this moment right now? Because something's telling me no. Because I am in... Oh shit. No. I don't know what I just did. All I'm saying is that I'm in a lot of pain, and I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this moment, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Hold on, I'm going to crack my back. Ooh, chiropractor who? She doesn't need anyone but herself. Oh my God, did you hear that? I really hope you heard that, because that was a lot of shit. I don't want to get off the bed to get the camera now. Shannon getting naked on camera. Alright, let's try again. This has to hit. There we go. I'm not naked, I have a shirt on, haha, it's such a funny joke. But yeah, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm so glad I stopped because I'm fucking tired. I'm itching the bug bite on my butt right now. I need to stop, but it feels really good. I forgot how good it feels to itch a bug bite, fuck. I'm not ending this properly. Whatever, dude.